Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we are at Michelin. Yes, it's the eve of war and well, we have a little bit of a get together with everyone we know at this point in time. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy night, so there's a lot of people for us to talk to. So let's just get started. And like I said on the last one, let's start in the harbor and just work our way through every area and we'll see where we end up. And like I said, there's going to be a pretty big roundup, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few episodes before we are done. So good evening everyone. We have no events planned for at the wharf, but don't let that stop you from enjoying the pleasant night breeze and the beautiful skyline of Crossmell. The city's getting real tense lately. I guess a looming war will do that, huh? I just hope it doesn't upset Mimi too much. All Mimi ever wants to talk about these days is the SSS. She's been rooting for Lloyd and them even before they actually made a name for themselves. Now she calls them superheroes. Isn't that something? I bet she just about burst sky high if she were here to see them. Oh yes, but it's a bit too late for her. Well, hey Rean, come to check out the jetty? Yeah, I felt like I needed to cool down a little. I take it you two did the same? Yes, although we didn't come together. We only ran into each other a little while ago. This city looks so beautiful at night. I used to love looking out at all the lights when I worked at St. Ursula Hospital. Well, it sounds to me you made Crossbell your second home. I feel a little nostalgic myself. This northerly wind brings back memories of North. It feels familiar somehow. Is that right? Guys, listen. Tomorrow's going to be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. But we've got to meet that challenge with all we have, to protect every place we've ever called home. Agreed. And all the people we love. That's right. Okay, now I'm really confused. Are Gaius and Linda dating now? Or are they just really good friends? Rean? Are you still with us, Rean? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to space out. Either way, none of my business. Well, the northern winds reminds me of home. But I suppose I have two homes now, don't I? I'll lay everything on the line tomorrow for both my family afar and my friends right here. I didn't even work at St. Ursula Hospital for a full year, but it still has a special place in my heart. Everyone has something they want to keep safe. That's why we have to give it our all tomorrow. And we definitely will. And are they dating? Or are they good friends? I do think they would fit well together. Definitely. Meow. Oh, hey, there's a cat here. Oh, hey there, little gal. Are you hungry? Meow. That sounds like a gigantic yes to me. I think there should be a fishing spot nearby. What say we try and catch you something to eat? I have multiple of every single one of these, so let's start off with an hazelfish. Here you go, little gal. Eat up. Meow. Not to your taste, huh? You can give her a pufferfish. If she doesn't like it, she won't eat it. Here you go, little gal. Meow. There we are. You like that, don't you? Meow. Michelin Wonderland ticket. Huh? A special ticket? Is this your little way of saying thanks, maybe? Yes. Well, in that case, I humbly accept. There we are, you like that one. Alright. Well, we didn't do all fish, but I'm pretty sure the effect will be the same, that that wasn't to her liking. Oh, tonight's really been great so far. I can tell you guys have been living it up yourselves, huh? Yeah, definitely, but aren't you on the clock? Well, that's just how it got to go. I've been swamped, so I'm way behind on getting up to speed with all my contacts. But I'm hanging in there. It's nothing for you to worry about. Oh, and by the way, we've got high hopes for Operation Shining Steel on our end too. I don't want us to live through yet another tragedy. I hope tonight gives you the strength to put an end to all of this. Thank you. Could he be... I'd kind of like to talk to him some more if the chance ever arises. Well, if he's part of the ticket list, I might pick him just for the, well, curiosity. Well, there's no problem for me. Our security is airtight thanks to the barrier. I knew we could rely on you. I'll inform the Lieutenant General. Make sure the Director and the Vice Director don't work themselves to death, okay? I'd like to know more, but maybe we shouldn't stand around eavesdropping. We shouldn't. We could, though. Hey, Velimar, it's good to see you. You as well, Rean. The cusp of the Great Twilight may soon be upon us, but this evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Now that you mention it, we had an evening just like this about 2 years back. How coincidental. I was just thinking exactly the same. I know I said this already, but I really am glad you're back to your old self again. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do anything to help. I too will say something I've already said many times before. You needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continue to persevere in spite of it. You, Rean, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Dragos, right? Was he like me too? Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though, because I fell to sleep not long after the War of the Lions, the Dragos I remember was only a prince. It is both amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew is today praised as the father of the Renaissance. I'll bet it is. So, what do you think of him now then? Well, the measure of a man differs, of course, from youth to middle age, but the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmelga. I see. Thanks, Velimar. I think I'm ready to face him no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me. No, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you've grown, Rean. Well, I still have a long way to go, and without the luxury of time. Tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner. As will I. My power is yours. By the way, did Ordine already go back to the Courageous too? No, he decided to covertly scout the area, just in case. I plan to relieve him of his patrol soon. I appreciate it. Give him my thanks as well, okay? I shall. Thank you, Velimar. Really appreciate it. Oh, it really is beautiful out here. Countless stars dotting the sky, and countless lanterns drifting the waves. Well, nothing like a good cast on a summer's night, huh? By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Oh, don't be silly. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I have to do as a graduate of Thor's. This world of lazy lions and idle knights is worth risking anything to protect, even my life. what I'm trying to say is, this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth? I'm sorry, we've been through so much together, but no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe. First thing tomorrow morning. That's... But you, Kenneth... I can't. Huh? I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I was just here for the ride at the start, and I don't have the same strong convictions you have. But here's what I am going to say. Something I never had the heart to before. I can't just follow behind you forever, I get that. So just promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me you'll come home safely, because how else could we go on a cross-continent fishing trip together? That is basically a discount I love you confession, definitely. Good look at her face. Oh, I messed it up. You're supposed to tell him how you feel. I'm not sure I should be spying on this tender moment. Though I guess she didn't quite hit the mark anyway. Yeah, but I'm sure Kenneth noticed. And there's nothing harder to do than to lay those feelings out there. Because you never know how the other will respond. Even though you might know, you never know until it's out there. It's a risk, but it could also be a great reward if you're lucky. Annabelle, I'm sorry for what I said before, but I really do like the idea of a continent-wide fishing tour. I'll work hard to make it a reality. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's great. No, it's not. This is all wrong. Well, I guess you should be grateful he wants to come on a trip, but still. I can feel Annabelle's distress from here. I hope these two can figure things out. Yeah, they should entangle their lines a bit. That might bring over the message. I am looking forward to this. I've got to make it through tomorrow in order to keep my promise to Annabelle after all.
You sure do like this, huh, Rean?
Yes, I do. Let's because we still are missing one more fish.
Tight lines out there. You sure do like this, huh, Rean?
Yes, I do. Oh, we have the 4 elements. What is the guardian we're missing? Will this be the night that we'll actually catch the guardian?
Cast a line.
Will this be the spot as well? Can you imagine?
Got a bite. This is promising.
Let's fish a couple of times just to make sure.
Not bad at all.
And we got our rainbow trout back.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
And that's the hazelfish, probably that I spent.
Not bad at all. There. Got a bite.
It's only gonna be the fish I could pick from the list. Or is it every fish here? Well, we do have to try at other locations around the... well, grounds anyway. I'm thinking at the beach we'll have an opportunity, and maybe at the hotel as well. Yeah, if there's any time, I can imagine the Guardian being here too. But when that happens, I'm sure it's going to be someone talking about it that will say, hey, if you go there and there, you might encounter the Guardian. I hope so, because I would love to finish it up, because that's it, isn't it? Like, we've got everything except the last one, and the last one is always reserved for the Guardian one. but we'll see. Alright, that's the war completed. Already a few really nice scenes. Oh, and so many still left to go. So this is the Michelin everyone always talking about? Wow, even the walls look like they're sparkling. No kidding, this place is amazing. Here they've got all sorts of attractions and a fancy restaurant to boot. There's so much fun to be had, I don't know where to start. How's about you come ride the horror coaster with me, then Lonnie? Hauling goods on the army's nose is our back-breaking work after all. And we've got a lot of jobs like that lately. I say we deserve some coaster rolling, ghost sniping stress relief. Sure, I didn't even know they had a ride like that here. Feels kinda bad leaving the boss and them out though. Guess we'll just have to have as much fun as we can in their honor. Oh, hey there, good to see you. Her ladyship went off to the reception desk with some other pretty gals, which means us guys get to have some fun. It looked like the Mercama crew is still held up doing their final inspections. I was hoping they get to take a break or something, at least for the night. Guess someone's gotta do it though. I'll go deliver them something to eat later. Cause hey, he's a delivery guy, he keeps on delivering. Well, Instructor Rean, I hope you enjoy your special night at Michelin. Well, we're really enjoying ourselves. I don't know how to thank you for letting us have the run of such a wonderful resort. Don't worry about it. We haven't been getting many visitors recently anyway. And to tell you the truth, I actually became acquainted with the traveling bard Olivier during one of his visits to Crossbell. After hearing about the situation, I wanted to do what I could to help. I see. His Highness has a lot of connections. He does indeed. You've done me a great service by looking after Yuna, so please, try and relax tonight. Thank you, I will. I'm really glad to see everyone seems to be enjoying themselves here in Michelin. Everything depends on tomorrow. So please, try to enjoy yourself tonight. Like I said, we'll definitely give it our all. Okay, I was thinking we could go shopping, or maybe even ride the Ferris wheel together. Oh, but I'd also like to check out the Castle of Mirrors and the food stalls. Okay, cool your jets, we're not gonna have time for all of that. Don't forget, we're meeting up with Estelle and the others later. You're right, I'm going to have to prioritize. So, Agit, I was wondering, how do you feel, you know, about... Huh? About what? Nothing. Alright then. Anyway, whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. You've got me for the whole evening. I know there's not a ton of time, but I figure there's still plenty we can do, you know, just not everything. Thanks Agit. Those two are so close, it's really sweet. I feel like something between them is a little different from usual though. I could be wrong though, and I'm definitely not about to bring it up. Let's see, maybe we can save the shopping trip when Estelle and Renner gets here. In that case, we should start? Huh? How about we take it easy and see what happens, okay? I'm just gonna let them have their fun. Yeah, let's make it too awkward. Oh, I must admit, your sense of fashion is impeccable. Not many can match their outfit to the color of their eyes this well. Using black as a base color really adds a professional touch to the ensemble. I know you didn't ask, but your ensemble is just fabulous. Thank you? He looks a lot like the Ashen Chevalier. But he doesn't look like the photo. Maybe it's just a close resemblance. No, it's an old picture. That's what it is. Oh, I'm always looking for up-and-coming designers. The one to watch right now is Colette. She's a designer of fancy brand. She's lacking in experience right now, but I just know she's going to make some amazing pieces when she got some more training. Wow, I guess Colette's really made some waves since her days at Thor. She's on the Arc Royale with the other main campus students right now, helping out with the battle strategies. I really can't wait to see how her brand develops in the future. Yes, But in order to have a future, we need to get this war over with as soon as possible. Oh, Fancy Brand's Colette may be super popular in the future. As soon as she improves a little, I think we'll all be able to stock her pieces in our boutique. But until then, what do we have now? 500 point difference in defense? Yeah, this is still the old stuff, sadly. Well, we could use potentially the accessories they have to fill up the remaining empty slots on our group. Because the one thing I would like is to arrange all the equipment as much as we can. I bought a lot of weapons, I upgraded them all that we could. I bought the most recent equipment. I don't know if we're going to get new ones here. So if not, then the money we have will be on making sure everyone has an accessory. And potentially to make sure everyone's port setup is exactly where we want it to be. And that may take some investing a bit. Because I got to prepare for whatever is ahead. And yes, we have a very strong base team. But I want to make sure that we have at least like 6 or 7 other people that are fully prepared to take over if needed. That way, if we split up into groups at some point, or who knows, maybe even more than that, then at least we have enough characters that are fully prepared to take up the mantle. Even if we don't fault with them a lot, if the quartz and equipment is okay, they should be able to, well, let us say, round up a win in whatever is encountering them. And Rean will of course get the best one, because he's gonna be the main event no matter where he goes. Oh hey girls, doing a little window shopping? Oh, more than that. We decided to pick out some clothes and accessories for each other. Well, actually, we could use your input on something, instructor. Don't you think Ellie's outfit is a little too demure? I mean, her clothes have always been all kinds of elegant, but they're so safe. Again, Muse. I've told you over and over that super showy clothes don't suit me. Oh, I don't know about that. I think it would be great for you to branch out and find your own style, Ellie's. Really, Rean? Oh, there's no harm in trying something new after all. Now, into the fitting room with you. We're going to put together a brand new outfit for a brand new you. Oh, and while we're at it, we should check out some marriage crossed new stuff. Oh, I can pick up my own underwear, thank you very much. You've got some interesting friends, Elise. Oh, that's an understatement if I heard one. Oh, let's start out with something really sexy. Oh, nice idea. I want to see something cute too. And I think we should at least try one thing that's a little more masculine. Princess, Muse, please don't treat me like your personal dress-up doll. Well, you have to accept your fate, at least it's what it is. Anything else here? Nope. So just complete the entire room here and then move up the hotel. That way we've seen all the shops and know what they're offering, in case in between episodes we wanna play around with it a little bit. Oh, Instructor Rean. Oh, well done, Instructor. Orie, I didn't realize you were here too. And you're that girl from Arkansas. Oh, I was in the neighborhood to see Zex and decided to catch up with Mueller. Along the way, this young lady helped us out of a sticky situation. It was no big deal, really. You could have handled it without my help, so just hurry up and forget about it. I'm feeling a little lost here. Well, apparently Mother and Mueller ran into the Imperial Defense Force on their way to Michelin. Sully helped them slip away before things could escalate. It wasn't anything special, I just worked with the Pli and the others to draw their attention towards the station. Oh, you also treated the public to a fantastic performance at your rehearsal. When I heard you were part of Operation Shining Steel, I knew I had to find some way to thank you. Won't you spend a little time with us so I can thank you properly? Well... Hey, Starboy, she's your mom, right? Say something to her. Well, sorry, but once you take a liking to someone, it's nigh impossible to tear her away. At this point, I would just recommend playing along. What's the worst that can happen? If you like, I'll come with you and make sure things don't get out of hand. Okay, fine, but I don't know about this whole mom thing. I can't imagine this is how any of them thought they were going to spend their evening. Well, maybe Aurier. Yeah, lovely person, but a very strong personality, you can tell. Well, actually, I'm supposed to meet up with Sydney after this, but we still have plenty of time. I'll continue staying with Mom and Sully for a while longer. She seems like a pretty amazing person. There's something about her that's kind of like Ilya and Rixia. And I do kind of owe that guy. Maybe we could hang out for a bit before heading over to meet with Plee and the others. Up until I became a vendor, I myself was quite a fan of the dancing blades. Perhaps that's why I see Sully's dance put me in something of a nostalgic mood. Oh, I see. What type of dance is it exactly? It's not as acrobatic as your dancing, of course. No, but it does sound very interesting and dangerous. Damn, almost all the tables have people here. That's a lot. Well, they have to put them somewhere, I suppose. It's Cassius. There may be a long one, so we might want to start off with that on the next one. Well, I heard everything from Matthew. It will be a great honor to serve the Ashen Chevalier. You saved many lives in Crossbow after the conflict spurred on by our annexation. As a small token of my gratitude, I will prepare some dishes using the finest ingredients available. You really don't have to do all that. I'm just glad I was able to help. I'll take you up on that anyway. Thanks. I've heard a lot about it from Matthew. Is everyone in our list? You tried to recommend a drink. Thank you very much. Oh, a lot of people from all walks of life are visiting us today. Students, soldiers, journalists, and even some I can't place. I wonder what they're up to. I can say I'm not curious, but... Yes, but you have to work anyway. Let's see, how far along are we? 2 more recipes. Alright, here's the success of the rehearsal performance and the special joint issue of the Crossbow Times. Cheers. Cheers. Phew, that was way more work than I thought it'd be. I mean, we did end up working across 4 different media outlets to get the word out. The Imperial Chronicle, the Crossbow Times, Imperial Chronicle Radio, and Radio Trista, all working together. Oh, it must be the most ambitious crossover event in media history. I'm really grateful for all your help. It feels like a lifetime we last got to put a new issue out. It was my pleasure. I get the feeling the censors won't be too pleased with some of those articles though. Nah, we'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole fortress situation, no one's going to have time to raise a stink about our paper. Yep, whatever happens, happens. Besides, we can't say the same about our little plan for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we can. Oh, one more toast then, to the success of Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Cheers. Cheers. I'm glad to see them all in high spirits. Sounds like they've got some kind of plan in place. Knowing this guy is probably going to be something outrageous. Getting some booze in you after a hard day of work is pure bliss. Yeah, you seem to be really enjoying it. But you're just barely old enough to drink. Be safe and make good choices, alright? Oh, don't worry, Rean, I know my limits. I only push a little past them when I'm trying to get Linda drunk. I cannot approve of that. Oh, by the way, look at where we are now. The power of cooperation, huh? I'm really glad I joined the Imperial Chronicle team. Tomorrow is back to work, writing mind-blowing articles that'll get everyone talking. I look forward to reading them. While Linda took her sweet time figuring out what she wanted to do, I just kinda picked something on impulse, but I'm really glad I joined the Imperial Chronicle team. Tomorrow's going back to work writing mind-blowing articles. Yeah, and she's right. She might have picked on impulse, but the job she landed was perfect for her. Tomorrow's going to be critical for us, so we're firing all cylinders. By the way, Radio Twist is set to broadcast a special episode of the radio drama you helped out with, just to sort out the set on stage. And they're doing it tonight at 9. I hope you're looking forward to it, Rean. If by looking forward to it you mean terrified I messed everything up, then I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Radio Twist is scheduled to broadcast a special episode of my radio drama tonight at 9. I want to give the listeners something they can invest in and care about outside of the war. I hope you're looking forward to it, Rean. Oh, this is one grand party, biggest one I've been since the Pentacruel. Bet we don't have many guests from other countries though. Well, there are plenty of eminent participants anyway, from a legendary witch to a prince who has formerly presumed dead. Oh, and while we're at it, would the Thor's hero like to make an official comment about the event? What, you mean me? If you're okay with a very brief one, I can put something together later. Awesome, thanks. Tomorrow I'll be working on something in collaboration with the Imperial Chronicle. I'll take a short break first and then we sit down to finish my other write-ups. Don't forget about that comment you promised. Don't worry. I gave in too easily. Oh well, I can let Grace have it her way this time. Seal's always having her way. As much as he can, at least. Huh? Roselia? That's a different look for you. Oh, surprise? This is my true form. Well, the area within this berry is rich in mana, and today it's a full moon which amplifies its effects even further. I am truly in my element. Clearly. Yeah, and don't let Angie see you, cause she will be with you all night. Oh, and you invited Duvley to come drinking with you. I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. I want to drink a toast to my lord's memory. Oh, Leanne could really put them away. Oh, in that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. Oh, that goes for you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a glass. This was my lord's favorite herb liqueur, the finest drink to ever come out of Legram. Leanne's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. You took the glass from Duvley and drank the contents down in one gulp. Wow, the fragrance is really distinctive. It cannot tickle the back of your sinuses. Oh, doesn't it just? I like that it doesn't go straight to your head, or make you nauseous either. You can thank the medicinal effects of the herbs for that. Oh, I like something heavier for a night out, but this is a great little palate cleanser. This scent takes me right back to 250 years ago, for better or worse. Drykal's preference was always for hard liquor, of course. I believe it. Now, the herb liqueur my lord loved so much, I never thought I would find it here. As one would expect of a traditional flavor passed down for 250 years, it tastes truly exceptional. She helped me with all sort of things in my role as an anguish. I'm going to miss that woman. Yeah, we all will, cause she was definitely something else. Oh, the fact that I can appreciate alcohol, vegetables and other delicacies in this form is an unexpected bonus. Alright, let's make the most of the night. When you're in that form, even your tastes are more mature? Oh, she's gonna get drunk tonight. Most definitely. Hopefully she can, stick it together long enough for the war to not get screwed over because of it. Wait, Instructor Neidhart? You're here too? Well, that question answer yourself, Schwarzer. General Greg ordered me to get the lay of the land, so I thought I'd drop by. I'll have to return to my duties come dawn, of course. Well, that's right. The 4th Division moves out tomorrow. This may be the last time we ever see each other. Well, come on, Mueller. Don't talk as though we're marching into the jaws of death. We're both making it back. We each have a reason we can't afford to, right? Well, I can't argue with that. Oh, you two are so cool. I can hardly stand it. Just look at you, macho military man. And this heartwarming manly friendship you two have going. It's all too much. Instructor Thomas? I've been meaning to ask, but what are you even doing here? Oh, isn't that obvious? As a former Thor's instructor, I merely want to give my regard to my old colleagues. Well, Instructor Neidhart. Oh dear, did I interrupt a beautiful moment between these two? Ah, I did, didn't I? I can see it on their faces. Oh no, not at all. Well, while you're here, Thomas, it might be worthwhile to go over your part in the operation as well. Oh, no, that's alright, carry on. Just pretend I'm not even here. Well, easier said than done. He just can't resist stirring things up. Well, it looks like Neidhart has plans to dine together after this, just the two of them. I got plans with the frivolous fool myself in a bit, but still, Thomas certainly seems to be quite, interesting. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. At any rate, it appears that the 4th may also start deploying tomorrow. It may not be strictly appropriate for me to say this, Schwarzer, but I do look forward to seeing your tactics in action tomorrow. Yeah, and I hope we'll survive with minimal losses. Well, the two of you have found that special someone, though. But I wouldn't give to be able to say the same. You better make sure you take care of that tonight too, Rean. I'll do what I can. Okay, so I'm guessing at the end of the night we're gonna pick our number 1 person. Yeah, so maxing out the stars is gonna be even more important, isn't it? Alright, one more branch left to go. Well, it's been quite some time since the entire swimming club got together. Yeah, and maybe the first time we've ever done so outside of practice. Well, at a place like this, I figure the bigger the group, the bigger the fun, right? And where do you want to hit first, Ellie? The beach? The park? I think I'd like to hit the food stalls. But maybe we should do that after the horror coaster. Getting spooked might help us build up an appetite. Oh sure, sounds good to me. The horror coaster, I must admit, just thinking about it sends a chill up my spine. That's all part of the fun. Well, Athena's going to go around the park with the swimming club, huh? I'm glad to see she's finally comfortable enough to go have fun with her friends. Me too. It means our girl is growing up. Wayne's pilots are Panzer soldat, so I don't know why he's worried about this ride. I suppose it's different when you're not in control. Well, ghosts don't scare me, but the ride itself. I'm just not sure I can handle the thrill. My angels gave me courage. It's awesome to see you really getting into this, Ellie. Come on, time's a wasting. Let's make the most of this evening and really enjoy ourselves. Miriam had invited me to a number of times to visit before, but I never thought I'd be able to come out with everyone to Michelin on a night like tonight. Unknown attractors and unknown foods. This really is unlike me, but I can't help feeling excited. I'm happy to hear that. Try to enjoy this as much as possible then. I'm sure she will. And she's a +1 for potentially at the roller coaster. Oh, that's right. Michelin Wonderland was rented out for a private party tonight. And I felt so fancy-free coming out of the villa grounds too. There are far too many children meandering about. Perhaps they're on a field trip? But to rent out the entire resort? What kind of school could even be capable of that? This may just be due to my always being here, but it hardly feels as though a war is about to start tomorrow. A lot of people have been leaving their villas to return to the city. Perhaps it's best I consider it too. On the other hand, Michelin is pretty far off the beaten path, so maybe this will be like much avoided in the art of combat? Could be wrong, but only one way to find out. Ah, brilliant timing, Rean. You have to hear this. Seems Kleistenko had gone and bought all of this place too, and so Hugo's going about an inspection and work and all. Well, as long as I'm in the neighborhood, why wouldn't I? We're re-examining our business policies, so I need to get a better grasp on how our subsidiaries do things. Ah, check out that tryhard over here. Ever the businessman, eh, Hugo? Businessman or no though, I'm glad to have you here offering your support to your fellow Thor students. It means a lot to have you with us, Hugo. Ah, the feeling's mutual, and I'll be doing everything I can to help. It seems the least I could do after all I've put you through. Ah, it's a relief to see you've come to your senses at last. At least I know I wasn't wasting my time. Does my nothing that I cannot even escape Classico at an amusing park though? Don't tell me you're jealous, Becky. If you're associating lacks of proper funding and influence, you've no one but yourself to blame. Ah, you wit. Who'd be jealous of you, you mad numpty? I mean, sure, I'd probably be fun take break into live shows and merchandising, but Hugo and Becky make for quite a pair. And brilliant business partners. Well, I'm not about to deny that Becky helped me out this time. That's why I'm allowing her to join me in this inspection. If I'm feeling especially generous, maybe I'll even teach her a few things about running a business in the process. Ah, you think I need advice from the likes of you? I'm doing just fine on my own. Good to see that Hugo's back in form at least. He's been a real help too. Safe to say things will take a turn for the better starting tomorrow. Does my nothing that I cannot even escape classic code in amusement park though? Yeah, he's loving every single minute of it, I can guarantee you that. Oh, some for client natural beauty rivals the spectacular beauty of our gems. And the right gemstone will heighten that elegance. Human hands can create brilliance. Gemstones are magical things, they can make people shine. I hope you can find the right one for your special someone. Ooh, another gift for Aurelia. Oh. Hopefully we can give it to her. Yeah, these are the ones that we want if we had the money to fill out the empty slots, because those are good stats and a lot of defense as well. Who knows, maybe we can buy one or two at the end. Well, if it isn't the Gregs, checking out what the stores have to offer. Yeah, it's nice to get away for a little too. It's been a while since Fiona and I actually got to spend any time together. Oh, it really has. Maybe I'll pick something out for you. Some little charm to keep you safe? Fiona, I'd like that. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That you can handle yourself, but you don't need any big sister taking care of you anymore. But I still worry. So promise me you'll stay safe, Elliot. That goes for you too, Rean. Of course, Fiona, I promise. Me too. You can count on that. I guess I've made Fiona worry a lot. Maybe I should give her something nice to make up for it. That's a great idea, Elliot. It's nice that they care enough about each other to give gifts. Oh, Neidhart promised to see me later tonight. He and Father will soon have to go into combat. I want to give Neidhart a charm to keep him safe, but what should it be? You'll find a way, definitely. Yeah, her and Neidhart, nice couple, definitely. Right, can we use Aurelia's item, or do we need to be in the same room with her to give it? Ah, an antique shell cameo. What a splendid gift. Thank you, Schwarzer. I've acquired quite a number of intriguing art pieces in my time as a nobleman. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, I had no idea you were an art collector. I picked this gift for you to thank you for all your help and guidance. Oh, your chivalry knows no bounds, does it? Allow me to give you this in return. Ooh, gold ear bracelet. Gold ear bracelet? I don't know if that's alright for me to accept something so valuable. Oh, it's a fair trade for the cameo. I hope it helps you in your endeavors. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. definitely. What can it actually do? Ooh, that's a massive strength boost. Yeah, that's not bad in itself. As long as it's for a purely physical character, definitely. Alright, that means the entire middle part is now done. We only have the hotel rooms left. But I seriously doubt there's going to be a lot of people up there, because it's a night at Michelin. Why would you spend your time in your room unless you're spending your time there with a loved one? And then I can understand, but that's an entirely different discussion. We'll see you on the next one, definitely. But for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye. And yes, I will not forget Cassius and that one other table that I forget at the restaurant, because we're gonna start with that on the next one. Just if one or two of you are noticing that I did forget that. So until then, bye-bye.